doesn't seem 5 minutes ago that I brought Cara to Twisted Oaks Bike Park for the very first time. Fast forward a period of time and now we find ourselves in a situation where she's almost completed every single trail here. However, there's still one that eludes her, and hopefully today we're looking to tick that off the list. Cara, this is your show today. What's going on?
Yeah, so this is the end goal basically. We've got this wooden whale tail. I have done a whale tail before here, there's two. This is the harder option, and you've got a few gap jumps before it that you need to clear before you even get to this point. So should we go and have a look down the line? The gap jumps start up here and they are actually in a straight line, but what makes it harder is the entrance point, which is here, is on a corner. So you've got to make sure you carry the speed round to hit the first gap jump. This is the biggest gap right behind me. Take a look at that, it's so scary. And I think it's well within my ability and I'm stoked to try it today. But like with anything, before you do something like this or something bigger, it's always good to get used to riding some jumps, and there's a perfect gap line next to it, which I'm going to warm up on.
Like Cara just said, a bit of follow cam action to kickstart this video, because I always say to people, when you are going to do something scary, the worst thing you can do is turn up and fixate on it, because you go stiff. It's good to ride, get the blood flowing and make yourself stoked, because 9 times out of 10, once you're stoked, you tend to just loosen up and you will let your body do, your brain will let your body do more scary things. So we're trying to get Cara in that state of mind by riding the mouse traps, aren't we? Get it, KJ? Let's see. Show me your line. This is a good warm-up one for what she's about to do, because it's basically a mini version of it. So it snakes between the trees. It's got berms before the jumps and very similar sort of style gaps. As you can see, that's quite tight and close there. Yo! And there we go. So it's actually quite hard because you've got to maintain the line and the speed to make sure that you clear the jumps properly. Yeah, KJ? Easy for you.
That's good. It's still really scary, but yeah, I think it's a good one to get a feel for the gaps, because they're pretty much exactly the same, just a tiny bit bigger on the other side.
What happens next? Do we go take a look at the line, or did you want to do another one through that?
I think we should look. I think so. I think I'd at least want to do like the first 1 or 2 gaps on the line, just to get it going, get some of the features ticked off, I think. Yeah, it's quite a turn, isn't it?
That was your first run in at it. Yeah. How did that feel with the turn?
Yeah, I braked a lot.
Obviously you don't want to commit to just going out.
Yeah, otherwise you'd never stop in time. So yeah, I think I'm going to do it now. Now? Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to do it. Okay. Because it's not that big of a gap, it's just I need to make sure I've got the speed round that berm before I go for it, because obviously you'll never clear it. But yeah, it's on. Let's do it. I don't feel like I'm going quick enough. It doesn't feel quick enough for me, I don't know why. Exactly what I thought would happen. This corner's being a bit tricky, but I think I'm going to follow Tom, so I've got a bit of a reference as to what sort of speed to go, because at the minute I'm kind of just going in a bit blind and I have no idea. So Tom, I'm going to follow you.
I went a bit quicker that time, just so that you was pulled in. But like, could you remember that speed if you was to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the same as what I did before. Okay. But it felt the same anyway. I just need to. What I need to do is pump the roller. Yeah. I was just rolling over it before.
You're braking on it actually, aren't you? Because you don't want to go off it. Right?
Yeah. I think it's time.
Yeah, let's do it then. That's hopefully giving you an idea.
Yeah.
Easy! What's that?
Yeah, that tree's so close.
Well done, that's sick.
You don't realise until you're jumping that it's so close. That's terrifying. That's actually the way, like, although it's smaller than the other gaps we did on the other line, it's actually terrifying because it's out. I feel like I'm jumping out of a berm, and then there's that tree that you've got to be aware of as well, which feels like it's so close. But no, that's really cool. I'm happy with that now. I feel quite comfy on that. Now I've ticked the first gap off, it's time for the second one, and it's probably about a bike length. So it's not the biggest in the world, but it's still pretty scary. I didn't feel like I was quick enough. Oh.
Perfect.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he was way slower in the top there.
Fun.
Case.
This wind's really putting me off.
Yeah, it's got really blowy, isn't it?
So I cased that time. So what I'm gonna do is just get myself back in the zone and clean it up there before I even think about this second jump.
Speed wasn't an issue there, was it?
No, it's not. It's such a hard jump for me though.
Because of the corner.
Because of the corner and the tree. Because you don't have a chance to line up straight at all before you get to the gap. Do you know what I mean?
But that was the fastest that I've seen you come down there then,
Yeah.
and you were steaming, like you'd have breezed.
I was paranoid about casing it again.
Yeah, that was well good. That speed, and just bang, next one. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, I think so.
You got it. Do another, just
I
take
think
it chill,
I
take it chill.
yeah. I did not think I was going that quick then because, I don't know, it just felt slow, but then it surprises you, doesn't it? Because you don't actually need to go that fast.
Was it easy?
Yeah. It doesn't feel that, it feels okay to go off that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like you're flying down there, like you're going fast.
I'm not even thinking about that first one now, I'm thinking about this second one. It's there, isn't it?
So there.
I just got to let the brakes off
Yeah.
and do it.
Can you feel the speed though?
Yeah.
Does it look scary or not too bad?
Well, I don't know really. Alright, let's do it.
You gonna go for it?
I think so. If I do the first two
Off the brakes.
and I'm feeling it, then I'll go for it. But if I'm not comfortable,
Yeah. Just
then-
take your time, can't you?
yeah. We're almost at the whale tail.
Yeah, you're halfway down the line.
Oh god.
This the one?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just worried about speed so much there.
It's
Actually,
there.
what I was worried about was when I went up, someone was sat on that lip and I didn't know whether they'd moved, so I was conscious someone sat there. Oh god, come on. Oh my god!
Yeah! Yo!
Oh my god, that's the biggest jump I've ever done,
Did it feel,
sure.
did it feel big air time?
Actually, it's so small. It feels small when you're in the air, but it
Just
looks...
fast coming up to it.
I was like bracing, but I didn't go down.
That's what you got to do next.
Wow, that's so easy. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, you don't even brake. Just
Yeah.
literally roll.
In on,
You're
yeah.
going to do it now?
Oh, I think I want to do that again.
Okay. I'll get a different angle of it then.
Just because I think I want to throw up.
Go on, get yourself back up there then. That was so sick. You actually look so controlled on it.
Oh, it feels nice,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Yeah.
Like,
Easy?
It feels good to actually like get some decent airtime
Yeah.
and like not be scared, because like, although I am scared, don't get me wrong, it's terrifying, but do you know what, I don't even know what to say.
No, well you've got the wooden thing to go on to next.
Yeah.
Should we go look at it quickly?
Yeah. We finally arrived at the main feature of the video. So this is the whale tail. As you can see, there's a bit of a gap onto it, and then just literally ride along, and then there's a drop off at the other end. This actually, like, I'm excited to ride this because it looks fun. Like, I've seen some people ride it throughout the day whilst we've been getting through the line. Standing here, it actually doesn't look that big. It's always the way when you look at jumps from the side, they look a lot bigger. But when you're riding up to it and you've got the speed, everything gets a lot smaller. So let's have a go at it. This is it. Come on, Cardy, come on. In. Speed. Off. 1, 2. Oh my god. 3. That's it. She's on. And she's off. Oh my god. 3.
Yo!
Oh my god! Oh, I'm gonna have to finish it now. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so terrifying.
Did it feel good though?
I looked down.
Did you, when you was on it?
When I went off that, I looked down and all I could see was the ground. I was like, oh my god. And then I went too fast into that.
Oh yeah, the last table, yeah.
Well, I didn't go too fast. My plan was to not air it because it's quite a lot steeper and longer than even these gaps, and that's a whole nother day, I think, for me. Do you want to do a train with me now?
That would be sick. I'd be stoked to follow you through that.
Or brave, I don't know what.
Or stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it, shall we?
Yeah.
This is the follow cam. Are you ready?
I think so, yeah.
Are you scared?
Yeah, I am a little bit, because I've only done it once and now you're behind me and I know what you're like when you're behind me.
Here we go then, following KJ on this trail. Oh, she's going quick into this bit nowadays. There we go, yo. I like to pedal there, she scared me. Yo. You scared me on that. Oh, well, I don't know why, but it went in slow motion. I thought from the second one you stopped and then end up going up the third. I was like, oh my gosh, she's going to case it. But it was fine.
Yeah, I didn't break at all.
Well done. Oh.
Thank you.
KJ, that's sick. You really impressed me today, because that gap up there, the one before the whale tail, and just the whale tail, it's high off the ground, scary, gaps on, full speed. You've really impressed me today with your riding, and I think that's sick.
Yeah, I've impressed myself, to be fair. I generally thought that when I cased that first jump, it wasn't going to happen today.
Yeah, you lost your rhythm a bit, didn't you?
Yeah, I managed to get it back, get my confidence back. And I have to say, the one thing I have noticed about my riding recently is the fact that I've been able to just go for things a lot easier now, and like
you're like in that sweet spot of your confidence, and you've obviously got a process that helps you to overcome that fear.
Yeah.
But it don't end there today, because we're going to go film a video for your channel. Yeah. So there'll be a card at the end of this one. Click it, because you can go watch what we're about to film for Cara's channel. And I hope you've enjoyed this one. We've definitely both enjoyed it.
I've loved it, yeah. I love pushing myself. Although it's scary, it's so good, and once you've done it, it's so rewarding. So
thumbs up from us. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up, leave your comments below, and we will both see you guys in the next video.
I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a